And then we have remarks like this. And the only reason why I actually call out remarks like this is really for a learning exercise and an educational platform. Because this person goes, these videos really make me think that you might have been the reason that my wife drank to begin with. And you have to understand, if you've never been in this situation, and it's just unbelievably rude, obnoxious, ignorant. I mean, I could go on. And it's unfortunate that people have the ability to sit behind their little laptop and make disparaging remarks when they really have no concept that we're talking about. So let's break this down a little bit. If you have a family member who had heart disease or cancer or lung cancer, or maybe they had some kind of rare disease, that they, muscular dystrophy that was killing them, do you blame the other family members for their disease? I mean, let's break this down in as simple as I can. Alcoholism is no different. To blame family members on the alcoholic's addiction is both absurd and incredibly ignorant. If you've never been in an experience, I understand. You have to understand Amanda herself, and I'm not explaining it to you, I'm explaining it to anyone that has this kind of mindset, because I want to explore this, because I think a lot of people don't understand it, and I really want to help you understand this. Many alcoholics, certainly in my case, she had an issue long before I met her. She had trauma in her life. She had a hereditary issue, and she grew up in a family culture where drinking was relatively normal. Her family all drank wine with dinner, for example. And the reason why I break it down in such simplistic manner is because, certainly in my case, and in the case of most families, is that the family really has nothing to do with it. Amanda had issues before I ever met her. I was just ignorant of really what was going on, and it didn't manifest until later in our marriage. She drank wine every night when I first met her, and those bottles of wine became bigger bottles, and then eventually anything she could drink. And the real issue, I think, people that make comments like this are that they probably have an issue with some kind of addiction themselves, and they have a difficulty with me exposing the truth. Because in my videos, if you do not expose the truth of alcoholism, expose the stories and the horrors and the nightmares, and they look like you're attacking someone, I get that. But wherever you don't talk about it, that allows for the disease to permeate. It allows it to spread. Alcoholism loves isolation. It loves to individualize someone and isolate that person so they can't get help. And what I'm doing and talking about my wife's stories and in our family story is to expose it to the world. And maybe it's a new concept, I don't know. But it's one that needs to be said. And really, just to finish up, this particular person, I don't even know if it's a real account. I don't know if it's a man or woman. There's no picture. There's no ID. They had looked at their thread. They have 3 likes. They have no posts. No comments. I don't know why they exist on TikTok. The other thing, she left a whole series. My filter caught it. A whole series of really aggressive, very nasty comments, which there's no reason or cause for it. So I don't know why people kind of go through this process. I hope you get help for whatever issue that is that you have. Maybe listen further, and maybe my videos will help you maybe get through whatever it is that you're struggling with. And I wish you the best. And again, on that note, if you want to work with me one-on-one, my links are in the bio, the calendar link. We also have a Facebook group called Amanda, A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism, which has become a very good support group. Again, please like, share, and comment. And again, thanks for listening.